Hey everyone, I'm just back from the first ever 7-day cruise in the Caribbean of Princess's latest ship, Sun Princess. So let me show you around our Cabana Mini Suite on deck 10. And it's called a cabana because of this room right here. We'll take a closer look at that later, and also the massive balcony. First impressions, I was really impressed. This is a really nice room. In fact, all the rooms on Sun Princess are quite an upgrade from prior Princess ships. If you sailed on Princess before, you know that bathrooms are not their strong point. Well, they've totally changed their game with this ship. Wait until I show you. All right, let's take a closer look. And one thing that's changed completely from prior ships is there's no open closet area anymore. It's a more traditional, closed-in closet, but with these glass doors and backlighting, which is really cool. Well, let's start at the door, and there's this slightly awkward cupboard. It has, of course, your life jackets on top, and then below you have this tall, but not wide and not deep cupboard, so I don't know what you'd get in there. All right, let's move on. So, main storage area, you've got 3 really large sized drawers. They're very deep, and they have this beautiful soft close on them. I really do appreciate the high quality materials that they've used here. Now above the 3 drawers, you've got these 2 open shelves, and then above that, you've got this cupboard with a standard cruise ship sized safe in it. So you're not going to get your laptop in there, but you're going to get Kindle, maybe a small iPad and other items as well. Now this closet is awesome. As soon as you open the doors, this light at the top of the closet turns on. And that's a really nice touch, and it's the first time we've ever seen it on a cruise ship. There's also these large storage shelves at the bottom, including 2 beach towels, and they did supply lots of hangers as well, which is great. But if you do need more, just ask your room attendant. Opposite, we've got a full-length mirror, which is nice, and next to that, we've got the air conditioning controls. I have to say, our air conditioning was incredible. Our room was absolutely freezing. We wanted it that way. So full marks for great air conditioning. Well, what about this? It's been worth the wait, I hope. This is an amazing bathroom. Definitely better than any previous Princess bathroom, if you ask me. And finally, no more shower curtains. This is a proper glass door. Yes, that's right. The door is not plastic. It is glass. However, I can confirm the walls are not marble. Those are plastic or vinyl or whatever. There's a footrest. There's also a washing line, which is handy. But the most impressive thing of all is the water pressure. You may not see it from the video, but this is fantastic. Definitely the strongest water pressure by far that I've ever had on a cruise ship. Now, I've never heard of this brand before, but it's really nice to have wall-mounted body wash, conditioner, and shampoo. The vanity is great. It's really wide. There's lots of shelves and places to put your own stuff. And that mirror is not just backlit, but also heated, so it won't steam up. From the same brand, you've also got hand wash and body lotion, and there is a shaver outlet as well, both for US and European plugs. And if all that's not enough for you, how about this automatic nightlight that comes on? Brilliant. Well, we're about halfway in the tour. There's still lots more to see. That sofa is super comfortable, also converts into a bed, though we didn't try that ourselves. Desk area, very good. It's got another backlit mirror. And that's me. My name's Scott, and this is my channel, Let's All Cruise. Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying this video, please do hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. These 2 drawers come empty, so you can put whatever you want to in there, hide stuff away. Cables are perfect for those drawers. Okay, now over here on the left, we have the drawer, of course, with the hairdryer in it, which you'll always find. And below that, the mini fridge. It's not stocked, so you can put your own items in there. And above that on the wall, you've got these really handy little shelves, perfect for displaying your Captain Hudson collection. Beneath that, there's the ice bucket, a couple of glasses, and the first of many outlets throughout this cabin. So that's a US and a European there, 2 more US here, another European, 2 USB-As and 2 USB-Cs. I'm pleased to say that Princess is still delivering paper copies of the daily schedule to your room, and if you want to see what's actually in those, check out my website, letsallcruise.com. Now, over at the bed area, of course, our beds have been split up. They can be combined, so if it's not the configuration you want, just ask your room steward. Nightstands were really solid, again, well built, soft closed drawer. They also had these automatic backlights that would come on if they detected movement. But they would come on for us even if we weren't out of the bed. So because you can't unplug them or turn them off, we actually had to cover them up at night. Now on each side of the bed, you've got a bunch of light switches, another American outlet, plus a USB-A and a USB-C, and also a reading light. It's really, really great setup in this cabin. And over on the other side, we're going to see exactly the same setup as well. And all the light switches are on both sides of the bed too. So they've really thought of everything. I really appreciate that. Directly opposite the bed is the largest TV I have ever seen on a cruise ship. It's 55 inches. This is the live bridge view cam, but it also has a map showing real-time location, other channels, movies on demand. Well, let's take a closer look at the cabana. After all, this is a Cabana Mini Suite. And as well as the sofa, there is another 55-inch TV. Now, the important thing to know about this room is technically outside. It is not air conditioned. These doors do open all the way, which is a really cool feature. However, those doors actually have air gaps top and bottom. So not only is it not air conditioned, but you're going to get the flow of air from outside in. So just be aware, it is an outside space. So we're at deck 10 and we're looking down on deck 9, the promenade deck, and this is a seating area for the eatery. On deck 10 here, we do have this extra long balcony, but unfortunately no sun loungers, just 2 chairs. And with this design, there's very little shade and you are overlooked by over 100 cabins. But the great thing I discovered on this ship is that actually the regular balcony cabins are a decent size. They're much bigger, they're much deeper than on the Royal class of ships. That's the previous 6 ships from Princess. So we were staying at Cabana Mini Suite on deck 10, but down on deck 9 forward, they have the Cabana Deck Mini Suites. Same room type, but you have access to this exclusive cabana deck with comfy seating, loungers, and a hot tub as well. And all of this is shared between just 17 rooms. And that sounds great, but they charge a lot more money for these rooms. And of course, your balconies do open directly out onto this deck, so you're going to sacrifice some privacy. Not for us. And next time we come on this ship, we're just going to book a regular balcony room. Overall, I'm a huge fan of the Sun Princess. The rooms are better, the bathrooms are better, the ship is better. To see the whole ship in all its glory and the recent changes they made when they repositioned to the Caribbean, check out this tour video here. Thank you for watching. My name's Scott and this is my channel, Let's All Cruise.